crocodile face mask. So as you can see here, we've got the mask attached to a head ring. So you pop the head ring on your head and the mask at the front covers your face. So first of all, we're going to draw the outline of the crocodile face mask with a pencil or a pen if you're feeling confident. So we've already drawn the outline. Just take a piece of white paper and draw the shape of a crocodile. So I'm going to go around it with my dark pen so that you can see it. So the main thing is above the eyes you've got these big arcs. So you do a nice big arc and then you have another big circle for the cheeks and then you come right down to the bottom of the paper. Nice and slowly. And this gives you the shape of the crocodile's nose. Obviously a crocodile's got a very, very long nose. So we have to go all the way down to the bottom. And then we've got another cheek here. And then these big arcs are for just above the eyes. Okay, so once you've got the shape, then we're going to draw in the features. So we've got nice big circle for the eyes. And then crocodiles often have markings on their faces, so we'll draw some circles for the markings. And the nose or the nostrils, which they often have sticking out of the water. Colour them in nice and dark so you can see them. I'm going to give the crocodile a nice smiley face. I want it to be a smiley crocodile. Now, there you have the crocodile so far. I'm going to put on some sharp teeth. So, let's draw some triangles along the outside. We're just going to do 3 big teeth and then 2 at the bottom. You see it's really taking shape now. There we have the crocodile's face. I'm going to colour in the eyes, which we will cut out, so don't worry too much. If you colour them in, you can decide that you want to keep them in or you can cut them out if you want to. It's up to you really. I'm just going to make sure that all the things that we colour in the dark colour is done first, and then we can just colour around it with our green to fill in the rest of the face. So there's all the markings. So you can use crayon, felt tip, you can use wax crayons. I'm using a dark felt tip just so that it's easier for you to see. Once you've got them all coloured in, like that, we can then take our green to do the rest of the face. So, doesn't matter if you go over the lines at the top, you need to keep the teeth as neat as you can though, so that we can cut round them. So I'm colouring in as fast as I can here, just so that you can see how easy it is. So try not to go over the lines at this section because the teeth are there. But you can see, because we coloured the other bits in first, we can just go over them, it doesn't matter. There you go. You can take a bit more time over this. Right. So we're going to cut it out now, and we'll just cut round the teeth. Just be careful with the scissors. You can ask an adult to help you if you need to. I'm going to start at the bottom just because that's where I feel most comfortable, but you can start wherever you like. Just going to go round the teeth like this. And just give them a little pull. They get stuck, the bits of paper. Doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, sometimes I think if it's not perfect, it just gives it a little bit of character. Give it a pull. There you go. Some of my teeth are not perfect, but that's fine, I don't mind. Make sure you cut nice and carefully around here. I'm just going above the eyes. There we go. Halfway around now. So cut triangle in the middle so we can get that little bit out. It's quite a good little tip. And then what you can do is just grab it. So I give that another go and give it a little pull. There you go. There you go. If you enjoy cutting out, this is a perfect craft. It involves lots of concentrating and cutting around different shapes. It's quite good fun, really. There we go. Nearly there. Give it a little pull again. Really taking shape now. So the teeth at the bottom are a little bit smaller, so you just have to be a bit more careful when you're cutting out. Don't accidentally chop them off. So just around here. There we go. And there we have our mask. So what you can do is you can cut out the eyes as well, but I'm not going to do that today just because it'll take a bit longer if I do that. But you can get an adult to help you cut the eyes out. Okay, so that's the mask completed. Now we're going to make the headband or the head ring. So this is really straightforward. To make the long strips, you use 2 long strips like this. And the way you can do that is by taking a normal piece of paper, A4 paper, and you just fold it in half. And then you'll get a line down the middle. Just use your scissors to cut down the middle. And then you end up with 2 pieces that are exactly the same. So all we need to do to make the head ring is just attach them together. So put them side by side as neatly as you can, just so they match up. And then you can use either sellotape, either sticky tape or glue to attach them together. I'm just going to pop a little bit of sticky tape here. Keep them as level as you can. As you can see, nicely joined together. And then what you can do is you can just measure it on your actual head to the size of your head. As you can see, you can make it smaller or bigger depending on the size. So I'm not going to measure it, just want you to see that that's the way you can do it. So now we're just going to attach the back so that we get a nice big circle. Here's a bit of sticky tape again, or you can use glue and just attach it to the back. And then you end up with this nice circle shape. So that's what goes onto your head. So now we're going to attach the crocodile to the circle. And then then you've got your face mask. So using either a bit of glue, actually I think I will use glue, but you can use sellotape as well. Take your glue stick and just pop it on the top, about level with where the eyes are. Nice big dollop. Just pop the lid back on just so that we don't get glue everywhere. and try and get it as central as you can. And that's what goes onto your head. So there we have a crocodile face mask.